Sophia, you will regret it if you stay like this forever, her mother said angrily, shaking her head. Sophia rolled her eyes and walked away, ignoring her. She hated work. She hated chores. She hated waking up early to fetch water or sweep the yard. She hated farming and cooking. All she wanted was soft life, nice clothes, pretty hair, and a life where she didn't have to lift a finger. Her mother had tried everything. She warned Sophia every day, "Child, life is hard. You cannot survive by being lazy. You must learn to work." But Sophia only laughed and walked away. She didn't care. Her mother was tired of arguing. One evening, she called Sophia and said, "I cannot keep you here anymore. You are lazy and careless. You will go stay with your auntie in Lagos. She can teach you how to walk." Sophia was not happy. Lagos. A big city. Leaving the village. She didn't want to work anywhere, let alone in a city. But she had no choice. She packed her few clothes, hugged her mother tightly but without much emotion, and left the village early the next morning. She dreamed of the city giving her soft life, excitement, and luxury, not realizing that her auntie's lessons were going to challenge her dreams. When Sophia arrived at her auntie Patricia's house, the auntie greeted her warmly but looked serious. "Sophia, listen to me well," she said, holding Sophia's hands. "Life in Lagos is different. Lazy girls do not survive here. You must work hard, or this city will swallow you. On social media, it looks fun, but it destroys people who are careless." Sophia smiled and nodded, pretending to listen, but in her heart, she was thinking about the glamorous life she wanted: fancy clothes, Instagram fame, and no hard work. She helped her auntie in the boutique at first, but she quickly got bored. She arranged clothes and wigs, cleaned the shop, and greeted clients, but her mind was elsewhere, thinking of luxury, rich men, and online fame. Little did she know, Lagos and the world of social media were about to change her life forever, and not always in the way she imagined. Sophia quickly realized that working in her auntie's boutique was boring. She arranged clothes, cleaned wigs, and greeted customers every day, but her mind was always on luxury and Instagram fame. One day, she took out her phone secretly and started recording herself. First, she filmed herself pretending to unbox expensive handbags that belonged to the boutique. She smiled, posed, and whispered to the camera, "See this. This is my life now." Then she tried recording herself wearing the best dresses, spinning in front of mirrors, pretending she bought them with her own money. She made short clips of herself sitting on the counter, arranging wigs like she owned the shop, and posted them online. The views started to climb. People liked her videos. Comments flooded in. Sophia felt excited. She thought, "This is it. I can show the world I am rich even if I am not." After that first video, Sophia's creativity grew. Every day became a chance to make more videos. She filmed herself putting on makeup like a celebrity and called it a morning routine for rich girls. She made videos walking slowly in the boutique, pretending she owned every dress, wig, and perfume. One day, she borrowed a customer's designer bag for a few minutes and recorded a bag collection video. Another day, she filmed herself sitting beside a mannequin dressed in a beautiful gown, pretending it was her friend coming to visit her mansion. She even filmed herself inside the shop at night after everyone had gone, posing with the lights on, calling it her luxury apartment tour. Every clip made her feel more powerful and more famous. Every post got likes, and every like made her want more. Sophia didn't stop there. She started going outside the shop to make videos. She borrowed a neighbor's car for a short video, standing beside it, pretending she owned it. She filmed herself walking along the streets in high heels, carrying a fancy bag, calling it a city tour of my soft life. She even filmed herself at small restaurants, pretending it was a 5-star hotel experience. Each video was carefully planned. She learned to smile for the camera, angle her body to look slim, and speak in a soft, confident voice like a rich girl. Sometimes she would film herself counting money she borrowed from the shop cashbox for a short clip, just to make it look like she earned it. Sophia was addicted. She thought this was the way to fame, wealth, and luxury. Her auntie Patricia noticed her obsession and warned her many times, "Sophia, stop this. Social media can destroy your life if you are not careful. Lazy girls chasing fake fame always regret it." But Sophia ignored her. She was too busy dreaming of a glamorous life, too excited about the attention and likes. Every day, she found a new idea for videos, a new way to make herself look richer than she was. The suspense built because while Sophia's online fame grew, her real life was still small and humble, and she had no idea the dangerous path she was walking. One afternoon, while Sophia was busy filming a video inside the boutique, two girls walked in. They were very beautiful and glamorous. Their hair was perfect, their clothes were expensive looking, and they walked like they owned the world. Their names were Melissa and Trina. Sophia's heart skipped a beat. She wanted to be like them. They smiled at her and complimented her style, telling her she looked like someone who could be famous on social media. "You have the face and body for the soft life," Melissa said. "If you follow us, we can show you how to really live." Sophia felt excited. She had never seen anyone so confident and rich-looking. She wanted to follow them immediately, and that was the start of her new journey. Melissa and Trina began showing Sophia the glamorous side of Lagos. They took her to big restaurants she had only seen online. They brought her to hotel rooftops at night, sparkling with lights, where rich men came to relax and spend money. They introduced her to the idea of posing for attention, standing next to cars that want hers, filming videos inside borrowed apartments, and posting pictures online as if she owned everything. Every day, Sophia learned something new. One day, she filmed herself sitting on a borrowed sofa in a rich man's apartment, pretending she lived there. Another day, she walked slowly along a fancy street, wearing heels and a borrowed dress, pretending to be a millionaire. She even took videos holding fake money, counting it for her followers, just to make it look like she earned it. Each video made her feel more famous. Each like and comment made her want more. Then Melissa and Trina introduced Sophia to rich men. "This is how soft life works," Trina whispered. "You show them you are beautiful, kind, and glamorous. They give you gifts. You post videos online. You grow your fame." Sophia was nervous at first but curious. She met the men, smiled at them, and learned how to pose with them for videos. She recorded herself sitting beside a man in a fancy apartment, pretending it was hers. She filmed herself taking gifts and calling them blessings from the universe. Every outing became more thrilling. Sophia began sleeping with some of the men to get more gifts and more luxurious content. Back at the boutique, she continued filming videos, pretending the store was hers, pretending the clothes were hers, pretending her small life was glamorous. She was addicted to the attention, the luxury, and the fake fame. Her auntie Patricia warned her every day, "Sophia, stop this. Lazy girls chasing fake luxury online always regret it. You will destroy your life." But Sophia ignored her. She was too deep in the thrill, too caught up in the false luxury, too excited by the online attention. Every day, Sophia made new videos. She filmed herself entering cars that weren't hers, standing in front of borrowed houses, pretending to be wealthy. She filmed herself at cafes pretending it was a 5-star hotel, sipping soda as if it were champagne. She filmed herself counting gifts she got from men, pretending she had earned the money. Each video made her followers grow, and each like made her feel invincible. She felt she could never fail. But deep down, a small fear grew inside her. The more she lied online, the further she strayed from reality. She didn't know how dangerous this lifestyle could be, or how it would soon bring trouble, sickness, and heartbreak. Sophia's life had completely changed. Every day she woke up thinking about which rich man she would meet or what video she would post online. She no longer cared about the boutique, her auntie's advice, or even her old village life. One morning, she borrowed a neighbor's car and filmed herself driving slowly, pretending it was hers. She wore the best outfit she could find, carried a fancy bag, and smiled for the camera. She posted it online with the caption, "Soft life vibes," and her followers went crazy. That same week, she filmed herself inside a hotel lobby, pretending she owned the suite. She recorded the chandelier, the pool, and even the minibar. Every detail was fake, but her viewers didn't know. Sophia felt proud. She felt like she had finally arrived. Melissa and Trina encouraged her to go further. Soft life is not just about videos, Melissa said one evening. You need gifts, trips, and rich men who will show you off. Sophia started meeting men almost every day. She learned to pose beside their cars, film videos in their apartments, and show off the gifts they gave her. One day she filmed herself inside a mansion, pretending it was hers, walking slowly through the halls, smiling, and whispering, "This is my life now." Another day, she took videos of herself at a luxury restaurant, holding a glass of sparkling juice, calling it champagne. She recorded herself with expensive watches, necklaces, and shoes, borrowing them from anyone who would lend them. The thrill of each video made her addicted. She wanted more views, more likes, more attention. Even at her auntie's boutique, Sophia kept filming. She pretended the shelves of clothes were her personal collection. She filmed herself trying on wigs, pretending they were gifts from wealthy friends. She staged mini tours of the shop, whispering to the camera like she was showing her mansion to followers. Each video was carefully edited to look glamorous. The more she lied, the more her social media followers grew. She loved the likes, the comments, and the attention. But with each video, each man she met, each fake post, Sophia was walking further from reality. Her auntie Patricia warned her daily, "Child, stop this. This life will destroy you." Social media baddies shine outside, but inside, they suffer. Sophia ignored her. She was too busy chasing fame, luxury, and soft life to see the danger growing closer. As weeks turned into months, Sophia began to feel tired more often. She ignored the headaches, the dizziness, and the occasional fainting spells. She thought it was from stress or too much filming. But her body was sending warnings she could not see. Every rich man she met, every borrowed luxury she filmed, and every fake smile she posted online was building suspense for the moment when reality would catch up with her. She had everything she dreamed of, luxury, attention, and social media fame, but she was slowly losing her health, her honesty, and the trust of the people who truly cared about her. Sophia had no idea that the soft life she had chased for so long would soon turn into a dangerous trap she could not escape. Sophia's life was full of luxury, fake videos, and rich men. Every day she met new men, borrowed cars, visited mansions, and filmed videos to show her followers she was rich and famous. She wore fancy dresses, posed with gifts, and even slept with men to get more money and content. She thought she had finally found the soft life she always dreamed of. But slowly, her body began to weaken. She felt dizzy, tired, and sometimes could not get out of bed. At first, she ignored it. She believed that the fun, the likes, and the luxury were more important than her health. One day, after filming a video in a borrowed apartment, she fainted and woke up in her auntie Patricia's arms. Her auntie rushed her to the hospital. The doctor ran tests and said with a serious voice, "Sophia, your lifestyle has caused a deadly disease. You must stop everything immediately or you might die." Sophia froze. All the luxury, the videos, the rich men, and the gifts suddenly felt meaningless. She realized Melissa and Trina had stopped calling her. The rich men blocked her messages. The friends she trusted, the lifestyle she chased so much, had all vanished. She was alone. Her social media followers could see her pictures, but none of them cared about her real life. All the glamour, the clout, the fake happiness disappeared like smoke. Sophia finally understood her auntie's warnings. She remembered all the times Patricia had told her, social media baddies shine outside, but inside, they suffer. Tears ran down Sophia's face as she realized how far she had fallen. She had traded honesty, hard work, and real life for lies, fake luxury, and temporary attention. Her body ached, her heart felt empty, and her spirit was broken. She wished she had listened from the start. She wished she had stayed humble, worked hard, and respected life. But it was too late. The disease grew stronger, and Sophia knew she had to face the consequences of her choices. The soft life she chased had turned into a nightmare, and the lessons were painful and final. Sophia's story teaches a hard truth: chasing fake luxury, lying on social media, and ignoring warnings may seem exciting, but it can destroy your life. Fame, gifts, and attention mean nothing if your health, morals, and real relationships are gone. Sophia lost almost everything: her friends, her safety, her happiness, and nearly her life. She was left with nothing but regret, pain, and the harsh reality of a life spent chasing illusions. Sophia chased fake luxury and social media fame, but it almost destroyed her. If you were in her shoes, would you have done the same, or chosen a real, honest life? Tell us why in the comments.